everybody, what's going on? I hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. I know I am, because it is almost time for WWE's Elimination Chamber 2022 event. It is on the horizon, it's pretty close, and yeah, we are now officially on the road to WrestleMania, and tonight's Elimination Chamber event, it's taking place in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So let's go ahead and, without any further delay, ramble about some of the matches happening. Alright? So, first, we have the Smackdown Tag Team Championships being defended by the Usos, who take on the Viking Raiders. I'm just kind of glad that the Viking Raiders are finally in a championship storyline again. Like, I don't think they've been involved in a title picture since the empty arena, empty performance center COVID days of that short rivalry that they had with the Street Profits. But yeah, I'm just glad that they're getting a match again on like an actual pay-per-view or premium live event, whatever you want to call it. But do I see the Viking Raiders winning this match? No, I don't. No, I don't. In all honesty, when it comes to the bloodline, I kind of see the Usos losing the belts before Roman does. But moving on, the Raw Women's Championship is on the line as Becky Lynch defends against Lita. Okay, I was not expecting this match to be happening this soon. Lita said it herself. She has one more run left in her. Not one more match, one more run. I was expecting this particular match to be happening at WrestleMania. Alright. Charlotte, she's got Ronda Rousey to worry about at Mania. I figured we could have gotten Becky Lynch versus Lita at Mania. That would have been cool. But no, we're getting it now. We're getting it this soon. So, in all honesty, this could go either way. And looking at the Women's Elimination Chamber match later, just for argument's sake, I'm gonna hate to see Lita lose this match. I really am. Lita is definitely my favorite woman wrestler of all time. Of all time. So, you know what? I refuse to pick a winner in this one. I refuse to pick a winner in this one. I am going on strike. I am not going to pick a winner for this one. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I love both Becky and Lita. I love both of them. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I gotta move on. I just can't do that one. Alright. Next up, we got a Falls Count Anywhere match as Drew McIntyre takes on Madcap Moss in another step in the rivalry that is Happy Corbin versus Drew McIntyre. To my understanding, since Corbin became Happy Corbin, he has not been defeated. And that's been since August. So, I think Drew is definitely going to go over in this match. I really do. Okay, next up, we have Rey Mysterio taking on The Miz. Now, The Miz, he is just fresh out of that feud with Edge. So this is a very calm, cool-down stage for him. Rey Mysterio, he was just revealed as the cover star for the new WWE 2K game. And that's coming out in March. So, I'd be shocked if Rey Mysterio was not on the card for this coming up WrestleMania. But The Miz, though, is this particular feud gonna last all the way till Mania? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. But if The Miz and Rey Mysterio are gonna be facing each other at the Showcase of the Immortals, then yeah, I think The Miz needs to go over dirty in this match. I really do. But I'd like to see Rey Mysterio win, but by logic standpoint alone, yeah, The Miz is probably going to win this match dirty. He probably will. Alright, next up, we have Ronda Rousey teaming up with Naomi to take on Sonya Deville and the Smackdown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. This is Ronda's first match back, so I don't see her losing this match. I really don't. So, Ronda Rousey and Naomi, they're going to win this match. Alright, next up, the Universal title is on the line as Roman Reigns defends against Goldberg. This is the match that we should have gotten back at WrestleMania 36. Alright? And I know Goldberg, he just came back off his feud with Bobby Lashley, and he beat Bobby Lashley. That was good. Bobby Lashley was making Goldberg look better. I want that same energy from him. If we're going to be seeing more moves from Goldberg, okay, I'm ready to see some more of that. But Roman, he is on such a big push of momentum right now. I do not want to see him lose that belt right now. We are this close to WrestleMania. This close to WrestleMania. Okay? Roman can't lose that belt. Not yet. What's Goldberg gonna do though? What could Goldberg do though? What could Goldberg do at Mania? I know a lot of you might say, stay off the card, but I'm going for Roman in this match somehow. I'm going for Roman in it. Well folks, you see the edit on the screen now. It's now time to talk about the Elimination Chamber matches. Alright, first, the Women's Elimination Chamber. And the winner of this one will earn a Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 38. The participants in this match include Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Doudrop, Nikki ASH, and the returning Alexa Bliss. Alright, so thinking back to Becky Lynch versus Lita. If Becky Lynch wins, you know, I think I want to see Alexa Bliss win it. Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch might be a good match. You know what else would be a good match? Alexa Bliss versus Lita. You know, Alexa Bliss, she's coming back. She's not necessarily the fiendish. The female fiend, basically. It looks like she's back to doing her own thing. So, you know what? Why not? Let's give it to Alexa Bliss. Let's do it. And if it can't be Alexa Bliss, fine. Rhea Ripley, I guess. So, first Alexa Bliss, second Rhea Ripley. Alright. And lastly, we have the Men's Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. And this one's kind of confusing, but I'll get to that in a minute. Alright. Bobby Lashley defends against the likes of Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Riddle, and Austin Theory. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, let's say Brock Lesnar does win this match. Alright. That means he gets his wish granted. Champion versus champion at WrestleMania 38 to unify the WWE Championship and the Universal Championship. Alright? But if that was the case all along, that means that the WWE title would have been defended anyway in the Elimination Chamber. Okay? So, I don't see what the point of taking the title off Lesnar was if he was just going to defend in the Elimination Chamber anyway. Just to give it back to Lashley. Cause like this is kind of confusing, alright? So, here we got Roman Reigns over here at WrestleMania, okay? Here we got Lesnar coming into the Royal Rumble. to defend against Lashley, okay? Yes, Lesnar loses the belt against Lashley, okay? Now Lashley's going into the Elimination Chamber to defend his belt to go on his own road to Mania, okay? But now, Lesnar, he's in that same Elimination Chamber, but I hope you understand what I'm getting at. This is like a very confusing situation, okay? But look, right now, odds are saying that Brock Lesnar is supposed to win this match. But if he does, then I don't see what the point was of having the belt taken off of him back at the Royal Rumble. You know what? Just logic alone, I think I'd rather have Bobby Lashley just win this match. I think that's what I would rather have. Okay. I think I would rather have Bobby Lashley just win this match, just to avoid all the confusion and just to like avoid everything entirely. Alright. But one thing I am excited about though is that like Brock Lesnar has never been inside the Elimination Chamber. Okay? He's been in plenty of Hell in a Cells, been in plenty of cages, but no, he's never been inside the actual chamber. So I was actually waiting for this for a long time, but now it's finally about to happen. But yeah folks, I guess I've rambled about Elimination Chamber long enough. And yeah, when it's time, I hope you'll enjoy the show. And make sure all of you go ahead and do me a favor and just go ahead and go subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah, I'm out.